Art. We see it every day. In music, in pictures, even in architecture. But what we don't see are the artists. The artists that spend so much of their time making these pieces that sometimes are never really appreciated by the public. Hi, my name is Grace, and welcome to The Artist's Life. Last week, PLP 9 went on a 9-day field study to Alberta to see if we could answer the driving question of our project: how does place impact who we are? To make this question easier to answer, different groups were assigned groups of people that they would focus on. I got artist. What I found was that the people of a community and their views on the arts impacted what opportunities were available for artists. Over the 9 days that we were on the trip, I helped conduct 4 interviews total. The first interview I did was in Banff with the lady that was working at a photography shop. She will remain anonymous.
I do feel like there might be more photographers out here, but I feel like there might be less like other types of arts, because I do feel like since it's a smaller place, there's less like studios and stuff where people can do other types of art.
For the next few days, we were in Calgary. The city looked like such an artistic hub. I was surprised by the answers I got from the artists that we interviewed there. The first place we visited in Calgary was Studio Bell, which is a music history museum as well as a recording studio for radio stations. Our class had gone to see a live demonstration of a kimball organ that would have been played during silent movies. After the demonstration, Peter Exmer, who was giving the presentation, said he would be sticking around for a bit just in case someone had a question or two. That's when we decided to interview.
So, do you believe that enough opportunities exist for aspiring musicians?
There's never enough opportunities. There can always be more. That being said, facilities like this are a good starting point. So there's lots of different grants. I work with a lot of young musicians who just want to get into a music festival. Different government grants sometimes are ways to get money to write music. Having this place though in Calgary is definitely a catalyst for new musicians to come and create music.
Although at that time I didn't know where this piece of information fit into the puzzle that was this project, I understand it now. The day after our adventure in Studio Bell, we attended a huge art festival called Beakerhead. All of the art there is fun, creative, and sometimes even interactive. At Beakerhead, we interviewed 2 artists, Jacqueline Huskisson and Matthew Waddell. We asked them about how place impacted them. What was crazy was they both said the same thing.
Calgary is also quite a conservative city, and so we don't have a lot of public support or financial support for arts. So making art in public is something that doesn't happen very often.
Suddenly, everything just clicked into place. Part of the reason there aren't enough opportunities for artists is the lack of funding from the government, leaving many artists to have to work sometimes 3 jobs a week just to afford to live, leaving many to have to find a job in something else, unless your type of work is desired in the community, which in this case can get you a good sum of money. So to answer the question that drove this whole project, everyone is impacted by place in many different ways. But for artists, it really is the artistic views of the community that could make or break an artistic career.